this out. I'm free.
Gently. Yeah. That's rich. Chocolate milk. Muriel, what are all these women doing in here?
It's a special meeting of Women United to save our projects.
Oh, but Muriel, it's Saturday. The one day I get to goof off on my own time.
We're planning our first annual Projects Week. Isn't that wonderful, Thurgood?
Project Week? Now, how long is that gonna last?
Thurgood is 7 days of community events celebrating the richness and beauty of the projects.
Boring.
I think we should have a talent show.
You hear me snoring over here, don't you?
Now, I thought I'd capture the week's festivities on tape, kind of like a video journal.
Well, Jimmy and I got a video camera you can use. Just mount it back on our ceiling when you're done.
Okay. And of course, the whole week will culminate with the project's wide gumbo cook-off.
Didn't I tell y'all to stop flapping your gumbo? Hey, sign me up. Everybody knows my stock rocks. My chicken is kicking, and my shiz rib is the shiznit.
And no one can touch your spicy sausage.
Yeah, especially with my crabs all over it. Finally, it's gonna be proven once and for all that I am the greatest gumbo chef in all the projects. At last, a peaceful end to this bitter East Coast, West Coast gumbo war. Stupak, you did not die in vain.
And goody, look what first prize is. The Gumbotron 3000.
The Gumbotron 3000? Muriel, that's the gumbo pot the astronauts use. Shut up, you old bag of dust.
I'm practicing for the talent show, so leave me alone. Unless you're one of the judges.
Nah, I really need that pot to throw up in. Hey, boys, get a whiff of this pot. Don't poke on it, Juicy. Let Calvin have a sniff. Yeah, what you think?
Ooh.
Yeah, makes you hungry, don't it? Give you the munchies, don't it?
Hey, Super, what's this?
Don't play with that baster, boy. That's the secret to my gumbo. I baste my meat first.
It looks like the mop you used to mop up the toilet water.
Yeah, that's right, but remember, they're not interchangeable. 3 days in intensive care taught me that.
Hey, Super, can we help?
No, that's best left to master basers like myself.
Oh.
Now run along. I don't want y'all watching me.
Now, people, this is only a dress rehearsal. On opening night, you'll have to remember to hold for laughter, applause, and very rude people. Okay, Calvin, you're on.
I am the downward spiral of poverty.
I am Lindsay Johnson. With Kennedy at long last out of the way, I could finally build housing projects to centralize America's poor and disenfranchised. Let me help you get on your feet.
Mrs. Avery, if you can't remember your part, just say line.
Line of the United States of America.
Okay, let's break for lunch.
I'm carrying this shoe.
Okay, everybody, it's time to sample my soon-to-be prize-winning entry in the cook-off. Uncle Thurgood's real old-time, down-home, store-bought style, pure premium gumbo from Concentrate.
It's delicious, goody, just like always.
It's the only thing you do right.
Well, thank you very much.
I bet the devil himself couldn't make a better gumbo.
You think so?
I could ask.
I got to know your recipe.
No, I don't think so. It's top secret.
Is there cayenne pepper in it?
I just told you I can't tell you.
You better tell me. Cayenne pepper gives me a stroke.
Well, thanks, Mrs. Avery. Now everybody knows it's cayenne in it. But that's all you're gonna get out of me. That recipe is safely locked away up here. And trust me, nothing ever gets in or out. And if anybody ever found out about my recipes, I'd have to kill him.
Tomato, onion, garlic, celery, bacon grease, more bacon grease, and Worcestershire sauce. Leah Parrots, 1985, I should think.
Muriel, get my gun.
Thurgood, no.
But Muriel, that's my secret recipe that boy is reciting. How do you know what's in it?
Oh, no. I could just taste it. but it seems to be missing something. Don't you think?
No, I do not think.
Oh, I know. It needs some bay leaves. 3 bay leaves.
Hey, get away from my gumbo!
Silence! Yeah, much better. Some apple cider vinegar, a little lemon zest. Oh,
Chocolate bar! You're destroying it!
yeah, that's much more complex on the palate. Try it. I think you'll find it in sushi without being recherché.
This is the tastiest thing I've had in my mouth all day.
Hey, right back at you.
Thurgood, it's really exceptional. You should try it.
All right, I'll try it. But I gotta warn y'all, I have the refined taste of an Aristocat. I've had better. Oh, Lord, it's like there's a house party in my mouth. Ooh. What are y'all looking at?
It would be a sin against all that is unholy if you don't enter the contest and crush the super. Crush him like the bug he is.
You know you really should.
Miriam!
Well, he's very talented.
Oh, wow. Isn't this great, Super? We gonna be in the cook-off together. You and me, side by side. May the best gumbo win.
Yeah, like you got a chance. Alright, first some hot sauce. Gotta have lots of hot sauce. Now a spoonful of peanut butter. Wait, make a jiff, cause I'm a choosy mother. Hey, there we go. Yeah, see there, Thurgood? If you put your mind to it, you can beat a 10-year-old boy. Now for the taste. It burns! Lord, it burns! It's sticking to the roof of my mouth! God, why do you torment me so?
And so, to continue the metaphor, if the projects are a living, breathing body, then truly the superintendent is its brain stem. Well, there goes my image award. The sea Thurgood, run your hair under the water.
Kane is a grease fire! Why ain't you helping me?
I'm a documentary filmmaker. I can't get involved in the subject.
I'm dying, Muriel, I'm dying!
Oh, okay.
Damn! Ah!
Okay, it's out. It's out.
Oh, whew. Thanks, Muriel. Oh, hey, where'd you get that thing?
It's a fire extinguisher. We have them on every wall, you know.
Oh, is that what that is? I thought those was jetpacks for the upcoming race war.
I think I'm gonna shut this camera off now.
Okay, Thurgood. You got to start from scratch. Forget everything you know. That shouldn't be too hard. Now, I must be one with the gumbo. You are the gumbo. You are the gumbo. Oh, I ain't no gumbo. This is crusty, smelly, full of malt liquor, and this gumbo is stupid. Yeah, I know if I'm having this much trouble, Juicy got to be having this much trouble, too. So effortless. God, he's beautiful. I must destroy him. I know what I'll do. I'll psych him out.
Oh, hi, Super.
Stop it! Your mind games won't work on me.
What?
Nothing.
Did you come up to help me?
I think I helped you enough when I gave you my recipe to use against me.
It would mean a lot to me to have your opinion.
Of course it would. Remember, I've tasted the best gumbos and money and food Sam's can buy. And it takes a lot to impress Holy Mary Wilson, mother of Motown!
What's wrong, Super?
It must be the onion.
There's no onion in there. Can't you tell just by tasting it?
No, I can't, you freak!
What?
You think you're so smart cooking up here all alone in your Keenan ivory tower? But wait till the contest when everybody's watching you, betting on you to fail. That's when you really start to sweat. Because you can't handle the pressure of knowing that if you fail at this, you'll have to return to a dead-end life of plunging toilets in. Oh, God. Oh, great. Now I got to clean that up.
You okay, Super?
Like I was saying, you gotta have nerves of steel.
Well, I'm just gonna try to have fun. But there is one part of the contest I am worried about.
Really? What's that?
The artistic interpretation. I think it's my weakest category.
You know the worst part, Muriel, is Juicy's gumbo tastes just as good coming up as it does going down.
I think you're taking this contest too seriously, Thurgood. Projects Week is supposed to be fun.
Muriel, I can't lose this contest. My gumbo is the only reason folks respect me. When the people of this project think of gumbo, they think of me because Thurgood stuff means gumbo. Don't you see? I'm gumbo, damn it!
Thurgood!
Gumbo's my passion, Muriel. Gumbo's my only love.
Now, Thurgood, I'm sure if you think about it, there's something else you love.
Muriel, I don't want a 40. I just threw up.
I'll get you a glass of water.
Muriel, you so good to me. That's why I like you. Gumbo. Juicy. Oh, can't sleep. Must get mine off Juicy. So upset, can't use pronouns. Maybe I'll just watch my happy tape.
We, the jury, in the case of the People versus Orenthal James Simpson, find the defendant not...
Hi, it's Muriel Stubbs, and this is Projects Week.
Muriel taped over my tape? Is there no justice in this world? Well, maybe she didn't tape over Mr. Johnny inciting the crowd.
Here we are at the most beautiful part of the projects, the roof, with its majestic sewer gas release pipe and broken air conditioner. Oh, and there's Juicy working on his secret gumbo recipe.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop the Bronco! If I watch this tape, I'll find out what's in Juicy's stock, and then I can improve upon it and beat him at his own game. Wait a minute, what am I saying? That's cheating. I'm looking at the other team's playbook. Thurgood, you better have yourself a talk with the man in the mirror, and you better be brutally honest. Hello, handsome. Now, what should I do? Put that damn tape in already. Okay, you get the popcorn. I'm a reflection, idiot. Not no more. Okay, he fires 2 shots of Tabasco, and then another shot from behind the greasy bowl. Back and to the left. Back and to the left. But what is it? Wait a minute. Bouillon! Of course! A magic bouillon! Well, Juicy, it seems the rotisserie has turned because now I have your secret ingredient. And I'm gonna win this contest and reclaim my dignity. And your sanity. Right, good looking out. Hey, Juicy still making that same delicious gumbo?
You know it, Super.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Well, here we are on the final day of Projects Week, and what a success it's been! I'm happy to report that this week's turnout was well over 80%! Oh, and I also see that crime was down 80%. What a happy coincidence. Now, before we begin the cook-off, a brief announcement. There's a lost little girl.
Cook off!
Okay. Here's our host, Walter Burkett.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the first annual Hilton Jacobs Gumbo Cook-Off, sponsored by Ho's Chinese Chow and Chow's Chinese Ho's. An hour later, you'll be hungry for more and dim sum. Okay, now let's meet our contestant. Our first contestant should know a thing or two about soul food. He's from Korea. Tell us, Jimmy, do you cook meat by the pound or from the pound?
Hey, I told you, I don't eat dog.
Now, it was just a little racially divisive joke to celebrate our differences.
Hola.
Hey, Frida Bandito. Our next contestant is Smokey. Now, it says here you used to be a human being. Well, how about that? So what brings you to the contest today?
You holding it in my bedroom.
Next up, we got Juicy Hudson. I've heard a lot of good things about your stock, boy. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to my cardiologist who gave me a bypass instead of an artificial heart. Yeah, Thanks for keeping it real. Ha, yeah.
And our last contestant is our own Thurgood.
Will you just start the damn cook-off, please?
Thurgood Stubbs has a commanding lead.
Yeah.
Now we come to the final event, which will count for 97% of the total score. The event, of course, is the actual cooking of the gumbo. Miss Haiti, let the flames begin. Gentlemen, stop looking and start cooking. While they get their stewing done, let's get our viewing on.
Muriel Max Films presents Song of the South Side. A Muriel Stubbs joint. When people think of urban housing projects, they think of poverty and despair. But the projects are so much more than that. Don't take my word for it. I think the tenants say it best. What do you like best about the projects?
That I'm gonna die soon and get out of here. This place makes me sick.
My God! Who is that angry bitter old man? The projects are a wonderful place to live, full of kind-hearted folks like me.
Usually, I just want you to know that this contest is nothing personal, and if I win, I'm gonna still treat you with the same respect I always have.
Aw, thanks, Super. I'll do the same if I win.
If you win. Thank you. You win. You win. You win.
Now, what do you like best about the projects?
Friendships.
Basketball.
School. The shopping.
The proximity to hell.
The Super, because he takes care of everybody in the projects. I only entered the contest to be with the Super. He's my best friend.
God, he just wants to be my friend. And here I am plotting against him when he put his little clogged heart and soul into this contest. Juicy deserves to win. And as Judy is my judge, Juicy will win. But how? I've got the better stock. Sabotage it, huh? Oh, hello, handsome. You got to add something so stinking, so terrible and foul that it repels everyone who comes near it. But what? Your cologne, Thurgood. Hey, that's a good idea, Thurgood. Thank you. That's perfect. Ah, that's the smell of Thurgood. The smell of defeat.
If you'd like to learn more about the projects, visit your local library. Soon, if possible.
Now it's time for the judging of the gumbo. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, bad. Oh, that's bold and spicy. This tastes as good as the gumbo puttanesca my mama made for my Uncle John's. Now we have one last contestant. What have you cooked up for us today, Thurgood?
Just a little stew by Thurgood. Take a big bite, Walter. Make sure you get a lot of juice.
With pleasure. Thurgood, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. I'd like to announce that your gumbo is good, but it seems to have left me temporarily blind. What should I do?
Well, I guess you should say my gumbo is bad. You may also want to induce vomiting and consult your physician.
I have an announcement.
Walter, the crowd is this way.
Thurgood stew blue.
Now you better announce the winner.
And quick, I'm starting to lose my motor control. And now the moment y'all been waiting for. The winner of today's contest is...
Well, Juicy, I guess the best man won.
Smokey!
What?
Folks, I've got to tell you, this is the best gumbo I've ever tasted. It's downright addictive. I can see I also think I can fly. What is your secret? Crack Pepper?
Close.
Well, Smokey, let's see what you won.
It's beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love this. And it's a mobile home.
Well, now that's just sad.
Well, Juicy, I think you should take the Gumbotron. You deserve it.
Aw. What? It's 5 in the morning. Oh, no, not.
Yep, junk day. The day that new truckloads come to the junkyard. I gotta go get down there early for the homeless take everything. Those people are greedy.
Thurgood, try not to go crazy today. We have enough junk already.
Hey, if I had that attitude, I never would have found your 20th anniversary gift.
Come on, Soup. Let's go.
Hey, it's my little junkies. Y'all ready to go score some junk?
Yep, I got the rat bat.
And I got the snake rake.
All right, then dumping we will go.
Hey, look what I found. Is this good?
Juicy, I said junk, not crap. Hey, Calvin, put those books down. If somebody threw them out, they're not worth reading.
Hey, look, I'm a ninja.
Juicy, put those down before you get lockjaw. On second thought, knock yourself out.
Hey, Juicy. Look at this. Want to make a cool go-kart?
I'll sit where I eat.
Now you boys know better than to play in that abandoned refrigerator. It's dangerous. Play in this abandoned water heater. Yeah, now this is a go-kart here. Just line it with asbestos, strap on some aerosol cans on the back, light them up, you got yourself a Batmobile. Boy, she's a beaut, ain't she? Driver's side trash bag, rope and pinion steering.
And really cool stickers. Hey, Super, what we gonna name her?
I know. How about LeBaron?
Or Tercel?
No. You don't go giving cars people names. You gotta give it a name that says class. That says something about you. Okay, now before you kids can ride in this, we gotta make sure it's safe for people. Okay, Smokey, you up.
I'm a crack test dummy.
That's crash test, dummy.
Okay, but let's hurry before my right stuff wear off.
All right. Are you ready, Smokey?
Ready? Are we gonna do this or what?
Ma, she's here.
She's magnifico, Thurgood.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Maybe you could make something out of a hot water heater for us.
Sure, what would you like?
A hot water heater?
Super, can we take it out now? Can we?
Yeah, I want to ride it while it still has that new kart smell.
Okay, but remember, if you take care of that go-kart, it'll last you a long time. You see this chain? Once it was an instrument of oppression to keep our people down. But we can use it to keep those same people from stealing your go-kart.
Yeah. Here's my license and registration, sir.
Get out of the car.
Calvin, what are you boys doing?
We're playing LAPD, Super. You want to play?
Yeah, you could tape and violate my constitutional rights.
No, you boys have fun. But remember, it's getting near dinner. Don't forget to lock her up.
We won't.
Kids. Why aren't you using the new junkyard microwave I brought you?
Thurgood, it doesn't have a door.
Well, that don't stop you from using the bathroom. Look at that. I can't believe those boys. Now, how many times I tell them to lock up their go-kart? Well, I'll teach them to take care of what they got. Now, how can the boys leave a beautiful vehicle like this unprotected? You know, I think this go-kart needs to be stolen by someone. And like most crimes, I fit the description. Hey, this is kind of fun. That was great! Man, that was sweet! All right, that's enough. I gotta go to work. right, here we go. Better put on my goggles. Got it. Nuts! I better lose some balance. Oh, that's not good. Better pull the emergency brake. Hey, there's a naked lady in 3B. 3B? That's Mrs. Avery. What makes me do these stupid things? Look at the boys' go-kart. I'm lucky to be alive. Look at the boys' go-kart. I wish I was dead. Well, it was an accident. I'm sure God will forgive me for destroying it. I just hope he can forgive me for burying the evidence. There, the perfect crime and not one speck of evidence to connect me to it. What? Who would have thought that burying a 50-foot ramp would take all night? Ooh. Now if I can just stay cool and calm and collected, I'll be on Easy Street.
Super! Super! They stole it! They stole my go-kart! What's the matter, Super?
I'm, just sickened by the thought of somebody taking a little boy's go-kart.
Me too! I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Tenants meeting in 5 minutes!
Tenant, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Someone must have seen something.
You don't really think so, do you? I mean, this is the project. No one ever sees anything.
Well, I'm gonna find out for myself. Tenants meeting!
First is stolen go-karts. What's next? Some brute breaking in and trying to have his way with me? I can see it now. Sure, I tried to resist it first, but nothing can stop his filthy love. Next thing I know, I'm cooking his breakfast, and I'm too young to settle down.
With all due respect, Mrs. Avery. No blah, blah, blah! Now, a crime's been committed. The crime of grand theft go-kart. I think Super...
What?
I think Super should head up the investigation.
Oh, yeah, of course. Why, it'd be an honor. And I won't rest until every lead is completely exhausted. Sanchez, did you see anything last night?
No.
Well, that's that. The case closed.
I'll get your card for you.
Excuse me. I had a Triscuit in my craw.
You all know Mr. Burkett. I asked him to come help us with the investigation.
As a parole officer who eats, drinks, and at every opportunity sleeps with crime, I'll help you any way I can.
You got any leads?
Well, I've done a profile on our thief. I'm pretty sure the perp is black.
I knew it!
And between the ages of 9 and 90.
Woo! That clears me!
All right, this crime scene is hot. Nobody touched anything. These are all clues. Aha! It appears our suspect left a smashed-up 40 bottle.
Oh, come on now. That's ridiculous.
Isn't that your brand, Mr. Sanchez?
Yeah, Sanchez, answer him.
I might have known. Let's stone him.
Hey.
Now, Mrs. Avery, we not the police. We have to give him due process. Go on, explain yourself, cart napper.
Okay, so I drink it. Jimmy drinks it too.
Ow!
Will someone please take them rocks from Mrs. Avery?
No, Badge. Let me do the talking.
Smokey, did you see anything suspicious last night?
No, but I did hear something. A rattling noise. Now, at first, I thought it was Deshawn's tubercular death rattle, but I looked over and he was the picture of health.
This is crazy. Why are we listening to him?
I know it, I heard. And me and my team of investigators are gonna get to the bottom of this. Just call me Barnaby Jones. Come on, TJ, Hooker.
I think we should do what the police do. Conduct a door-to-door search.
Good idea. We'll find the guilty party even if we have to plant the evidence ourselves.
But I want to find the real guilty party.
Do you want to follow police procedure or not?
Last night, about 8:15, I heard an ungodly howl, like the hounds of hell. Then I heard something that frightened me.
Can you describe it?
Well, that's it. Oh, that's the sound.
Ouchie, ouchie.
Well, I heard the crash of some garbage cans, so I looked out my window and saw this fat, ugly excuse for it.
I was there on official business. Possum had gotten into the garbage and I had to pick it all up.
And what time was that, Mrs. Avery?
Well, now, I just finished my 5 o'clock bowel movement, so I say it was between 8:10 and 8:15. I'm very regular. I pride myself on that.
Mrs. Avery, you are a sweet talker. So, Thurgood, you were out there at 8:15. That's about the same time Haiti Lady heard that howl. You know what that means? It means you...
No!
Just missed the perk.
Yes!
Are you sure you didn't see anything, Super? Because it seems kind of weird that...
Who wants some ice cream? Yeah, let's get some ice cream.
Let's look at the evidence. I know this is telling me something.
You crazy. This isn't saying who did it. What the? All right. Trap is closing, Thurgood. There's only 2 things you can do. Confess the truth or pin the blame on somebody else. This is the hardest decision I ever had to make. Who should I pin the blame on? I need to find the perfect scapegoat. Now, who's the most believable?
The Canadians? Why would the Canadians want to steal my go-kart?
What are you so surprised about? Don't you remember the Alamo?
I don't know.
Look, I was just as shocked as you, but it's all spelled out here in this incriminating note I found right here in the courtyard. Earlier. And I forgot to tell you.
Thieves' to-do list. 1. Sneak into lay projects. 2. Steal Calvin's go-kart. 3. Return to Canada. 4. Buy eggs from Muriel.
Must be some kind of code. Or not. Well, either way, it's obviously an outside job.
That's exactly what someone would like you to think. And that someone is...
Now, Walter, before you say anything...
Juicy Hudson.
Huh? Me? I didn't do anything.
Then how do you explain that the note was written on your stationery?
Well, I didn't.
Yeah, he didn't.
Is this true, Josie? Is that your stationery?
But
But you're my best friend. We're like brothers. We've seen each other's dinks.
I am such a horse's dink.
I can't believe him. So guilty he can't even look me in the eye.
Hi, Calvin.
How can he look at me?
All right, Calvin. We'll take it from here. Okay, Thurgood, it's up to us to sweat a confession out of the boy. Now, there's a sensitive spot on the human throat that we refer to as the truth center. And when pressure is applied...
Walter!
Okay. Then I'm left with only one choice. I didn't want to do this, but...
What are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna eat it until you confess.
But I told you, I didn't steal a go-kart. And I don't know anything about that note. You monster!
Stop it, Walter, that's enough!
Be nutty good. You know I can keep this up all night. It's movie size.
Okay, I did it. It's my fault.
No, it's not.
I took the go-kart for a spin after dinner, and I forgot to lock it up. But I didn't steal it. I swear.
Oh, Juicy, no.
And this little piggy goes to juvie. Don't you, little piggy?
See what I did this time, Calvin? The steering wheel pops off, so we don't have to cut Juicy out again.
That's great. Except Juicy ain't setting his fat foot in this go-kart. Let him use the one he stole.
Now, Calvin, he never said that he stole it.
Well, if he lied about taking it in the first place, how do we know he's not lying now?
Calvin, lying's not always that bad, you know, like when the time my mom told me that my uncle who raised me was really my father. She was just trying to spare my feelings.
If only Juicy had told me the truth, I might be able to forgive him. How could someone work side by side with you, look you right in the face, and just lie?
I have no idea. Look, I know you're mad at Juicy now, but you two got all the time in the world to patch things up.
Oh, Thurgood, you're just in time to say goodbye to Juicy forever.
What?
He's going off to military school. They're gonna shave his head, call him maggot, and make him do push-ups in the mud.
Why does everything happen to me?
Hi, Calvin. I guess you heard I'm gonna be a maggot. My dad said to be a way to build character and be a model of discipline like him.
Juicy! Your mother made you 2 dozen cookies to take with you! A dozen cookies! Oh, Lord! We'll send you some!
So anyway, I'm sorry about what happened. I want to give you something. My sign. They're afraid I might hang myself with it.
I gotta come clean. Well, folks, everybody, I got something to say.
Everybody quiet down. Thurgood's gonna say something stupid and I wanna hear.
Yeah, thanks a lot, BB. Sit your ass down. All right, now listen up. It's about the go-kart. The go-kart, I remind you that I built for 2 underprivileged boys, giving selfishly of my time as I am wont to do from time to time. For I believe that the children are our future.
Don't say another word. I and my crack team of investigators have at long last solved the case of the Bogarted go-kart.
Smokey, I was just gonna...
Please, alright? Now only be semi-lucid for a short period of time. It was 2 nights ago. I was closing up shop. Excuse me, we closed. That was when I heard the mysterious rattle.
What was it? My go-kart? Tell me!
Maybe you should ask them.
Okay. BB and I went out walking. We saw the go-kart. We couldn't resist.
We were just trying someplace different. You know, to spice it up.
Okay, so we loosened a couple of nuts. But we didn't take the go-kart. It was still there when we left.
BB, how could you do that?
I'm double jointed.
But that doesn't explain why the go-kart is missing.
Well, maybe Haiti Lady can.
I'm going to Starbucks. Iced chai latte, anyone?
Not so fast, Haiti Lady. If that is your real name.
Of course, that's not my real name. I tell you people every day, it's Garcelle.
Aha! I see you changed your name. Care to change your story?
Okay. I took the go-kart, but only to hell and back.
So the rattling was the bones of the eternally damned?
Possibly. What do you think, Mrs. Avery? Of course you can't talk, because you're Mrs. Avery, old lady, didn't wearer.
I don't wear dinkies. I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
All right, you got me. But I ain't going down alone. I'm taking others with me, and there were plenty of others.
Mr. Burkett, how could you? You were in charge of the investigation.
I know, and I'm happy to announce we're this close to cracking it.
But you did it!
Now, we all put the go-kart right back where we found it. Nobody got hurt.
You people should be ashamed.
Wait, and there is another.
Yes, there is. Muriel?
It was such a lovely night for a drive, I just took it for an itsy little spin. I may have snapped the McPherson struts, but the differential was shot when I found it.
Too, Muriel. Too. I can't believe you people. Your selfishness has cost everyone a go-kart. Your recklessness almost cost me my life going over a 50-foot jump, and your carelessness destroyed the friendship of two boys.
50-foot jump? What 50-foot jump?
Looks like we all took it. Isn't that something? Hey, I thought we took all your stones away from you, Mrs. Avery.
I can pass them as quick as you can take them.
I can't believe it was you, Super.
I know, and I'm sorry, Calvin. You too, Juicy. I lied and that was wrong. But there's one thing you gotta understand. I didn't think I was gonna get caught. You all hear me, right?
Yeah. We didn't think we'd get caught either. Yeah, they take that.
You boys understand when you get older. It's something that comes with maturity.
True that. True that. Hey, who wants to ride in the new go-kart?
I got shotgun!
No. I got shotgun.
Juicy, I'm sorry I accused.
Home to you.
Oh, they're good.
If only toilets went down as smooth as you.
Thurgood, here's your mail.
Let's see, Bill. Tickets to the NBA Finals? Keep trying, FBI. Keep on trying. Hey! Modern Super Quarterly. Oh, boy, it's the supers of the big tournament issue. Get real. No super has a body like this. It's all airbrush.
Oh.
Oh, please. That hammer's obviously fake. Oh, look at that porcelain goddess. Heaven must be missing a toilet.
What is it, Thurgood?
It's a toilet. A toilet that never needs plunging. Look here, it says, our patented power flush technology is guaranteed to eliminate even the toughest clog or your money back. Off avoiding Texas. Muriel, think of all the free time I'll have if we get this thing. I'll finally be able to finish grad school.
Thurgood, that's grade school.
Well, either way, I'm gonna be whooping some dodgeball ass. Yes, I'm here to requisition Grandmaster Flush, the toilet of tomorrow.
Fine. Come back tomorrow.
Hey. Now, hold on. We both know how this works. I ask for something, you say next. I say, we go back and forth a few times. Next, next, So why not just give me the toilet and save us both a lot of trouble? What do you say?
Next!
Look, I ain't leaving here without my Grandmaster Flush.
According to my records, your building doesn't have enough money left in its budget.
So what are you saying? That if I get my budget down and raise some money on my own, the Grandmaster Flush is mine?
That and next!
All right, everybody, calm down. Relax, quiet down. Now, I called this special meeting tonight because I have wonderful news. I personally have arranged with the good people of HUD to install something very special into our building.
What is it, Super?
Well, I can't tell you right now. It's a surprise.
That surprise is.
What is it? Don't tell us. What is it? Don't tell us.
Maybe it's computers to help us get into college.
You want to get into college? You better take up a sport. Then you learn nothing from watching Hoop Dreams? Look, all I can tell you is I'm bringing you the future.
Is it bleak? I bet it's bleak.
Well, could be. You just gonna have to wait and see. But the future doesn't come without sacrifices.
Sacrifice? Now you're talking my language.
I'm not talking about that kind of sacrifice. We need to reduce our expenses, which means cutting back on a few things that are standing in the way of progress. Namely, heat, electricity, and running water.
No heat? No water? How do you expect us to live that way?
Same as we do now.
Great. And mark my words, 1999 will go down as a year the Hilton Jacobs projects entered the 20th century. A whole year early.
That sounds good.
Bye.
They will be so surprised. I figure one way to cut down on the water bill is to just recycle the water we already got.
I'm naked and covered in garbage. I have become my father.
By installing these low light bulbs, we can save 6 cents every 35 years.
Super, isn't this a little unsafe?
Oh, please, nobody ever died from stumbling around a dark hallway.
I broke something.
You broke it, you bought it.
Thurgood, how long do we have to live like this? I can't turn on the stove to heat up my hot comb. I can't turn on a light to put on my makeup. It's a good thing it's dark. I probably look a fright.
Muriel, you look beautiful in any light. Ah, don't eat me!
Thurgood, really? This nonsense has got to stop.
I can't stop now. We haven't saved enough money to buy the toilet yet.
What else can we do? We've done everything but sell the building back to HUD.
Hey, that gives me an idea. Muriel, turn that off. See there now, I forgot what I was going to do. People, I am happy to announce that our plan was a success and we have met our goal.
Just from cutting back on electricity?
Well, that and I sold some unneeded luxury items back to HUD.
Luxury items? Like what?
Well, just a few non-essentials like the handicapped access ramp and the lighted exit signs, the smoke detectors, the furnace, the fire escape.
Somebody put me out!
And the fire extinguishers. Now everybody come with me. It's time for your big surprise.
We'll put you out, Mr. Sanchez.
Keep moving, I want to see the surprise.
Yes!
All right. Is everybody here? Everybody here? All right, good. Okay, cabin, drum roll, please. Behold, the only thing greater than myself.
I got third-degree burns over 80% of my body for a toilet.
Not just any toilet. This is the Grand Master Flush.
But we had no water, no electricity. I went a whole month without shaving my legs.
Yeah, and wasn't it worth it?
What kind of idiot would put a toilet in an elevator?
A thinking man's idiot. I made it centrally located for everybody's convenience.
What do we need a communal toilet for? We got a perfectly good outhouse on the corner.
What? We ain't got no outhouse.
Just one more question. How far up your ass do you want my boot?
And what are you people rushing me for? The toilet's over there.
Greetings. I am the Grand Master Flash.
Hey, it talks.
A talking toilet. I pulled that same con 50 years ago at the San Bernardino County Fair. Where's the midget? In the tank?
Hey, look, it's not a con. It really talks.
The seat is ajar. The seat is ajar.
It was asked. I like it.
They could have made his voice sound more human.
That's nothing, folks. Now get a load of this.
Hello, Thurgood.
Hello, Flushy. Why don't you tell me a little bit about myself?
He's the superintendent of the Hilton Jacobs building in the projects. And between naps in the boiler room and watching TV all day, he manages to get his hands down a few toilets. Sorry, girls, he's taken.
Isn't that fantastic? And it's a Xerox machine. Damn, that's pretty good resolution. Of course, the best feature of all is this bowl never gets clogged.
What if you flush down the gutted entrails of a middle-aged superintendent?
It just rinses right away. So what do you say? Should we keep the toilet?
I say we got ourselves a house party.
You hear that, Muriel? Peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. The phone hasn't rung all day. I don't have no tenants calling me up and complaining about their clogged up toilets. I think somebody owes somebody an apology.
Thurgood, I supported the idea of the Grand Master Flush.
I'm waiting.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, Muriel. You weren't the only non-believer. HUD didn't want to give it to me either. Nerve of them. And they got the audacity to call themselves the Help Us Department.
HUD stands for the Department of Housing and Urban Development.
Housing and Urban Development? That would be H-A-U-D. Look, don't be ignorant, Muriel. Do you really think the government of the USOA would leave out an and? Now, excuse me while I write HUD an angry letter. Dearest HUD, how are you? I am fine. But you are not so fine. if you really want to help the little people, and I don't mean the Project Elves that put clean socks and underwear in my drawer while I'm sleeping.
Project Elves?
Miriam, writing. It's time you see to it that the basic human needs like freedom, equality, and talking toilets are made available to everyone. Especially talking toilets. Sign, your humble servant, Thurgood O. Stubbs, Esquire.
Thurgood, are you sure?
Still writing. See it with lick, 'cause a kiss don't stick.
Thurgood, shouldn't you be at work?
No, I should not. The Grandmaster Flush has handled all my duties, freeing up my time for loftier pursuits like this. I've invented a machine that browns bread by heating it.
You mean like a toaster?
Where were you 3 days ago?
Thurgood, stop playing with your 40. Goody, what's the matter?
I'm bored. Bored out of my mind. Ain't nothing to do, Miriam.
There's plenty to do. Why don't you go ride bikes with Calvin?
I can't. We're not friends this week.
You know, Thurgood, maybe the Grandmaster Flush could use a checkup.
Hey, that's not a bad idea at all. It's been getting a lot of use. I'm sure it could use some maintenance.
Last call for Avery, party of what? For number 2? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Do you have a reservation?
What?
And Andrew Jackson, or you can trade your Johnson.
Look, this is a toilet, not a country club. I can get into a toilet.
Towel? Cologne? Your VCR?
I think not.
Breath freshener?
What are those, Tic Tacs?
Okay.
Get out of here, you tackhead! Finally, I can get my hands back into the toilet where they belong.
All systems functional. No further maintenance required. Ever.
Huh? Hey, something's got to be wrong with this thing. Let me take a look here.
Please do not touch my lid. You have more germs under your fingernails than I have around my entire rim.
What? Look, I'm not going to stand here and take any of your lid.
Well, you are certainly not going to sip, you filthy, filthy man.
Why are you? If you were in the ladies' room, I'd take you outside. But what's this?
Your resume. You're going to need it.
I'm not going to need any. Oh, it's quilted.
How's the toilet, Thurgood? Did it require lots of your skilled maintenance?
The toilet was fine. Everything's fine. Fine.
You don't like that toilet, do you? If you don't like it, you can say so.
I hate it. I hate it.
But why?
It's out to get me, that's why.
It's not out to get you. It's here to make your life easier. That toilet's got your backside.
That toilet is putting me out of a job, Muriel.
Well, it's only a toilet. If you don't want it here, just go down to HUD and tell them to take it back.
Muriel, that's perfect. God, woman, if you were my wife, I'd kiss you. You listen up and you listen good. I want you to call your flunkies and have them hightail it down to my building and get rid of that lousy, stinking latrine.
Latrine? Oh, Lord, what has my sister done now?
I ain't talking about your sister. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that grand bastard flush. I want it out.
The Grandmaster Flush has proven itself to be extremely cost efficient.
Oh, please. I'm 10 times more efficient than that thing. And I can prove it, too.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? I know. An equal contest. Man versus machine. If I win, the toilet goes.
And if you lose, it's next door for you.
Well, what's next door?
Unemployment. Next!
Yeah, I got to win this contest, Muriel. I can't lose my job. I'm too old to start from the bottom again.
Thurgood, this is the only job you've ever had.
What about the time I worked for the highway department?
Community service doesn't count.
Welcome to the Man vs. Machine contest. Today's competition is brought to you by the Department of Housing and Urban Development. HUD, the poor people. Now, let's get ready to root In this corner, at 132 pounds dripping wet, the lean, mean porcelain machine, the great white host, Grandmaster Flush. And in this corner with a blood pressure of 240 over 120 and a heart the size of 3 men, our very own overweight and out of shape Thurgood Stubbs. I tried to sell you Thurgood, but they ain't buying.
Could you please start the contest?
All right, we will begin the contest with the clog and other toilets. We've asked the tenants to bring their most clog-worthy items. Mrs. Avery?
Cloth diapers. You can't prove they're mine.
My weight loss chart.
My beloved Esperanza. Will never wear these clothes again.
And lastly, though they were very expensive to obtain, some compromising photographs of yours truly, along with the negatives. Now remember, the fastest to declog keeps his job. Thurgood, you ready?
Ready to kick some toilet butt.
Then unclog.
I win. Game. Set. Light a match.
Next! Super!
I just don't understand him. I never met a toilet I couldn't lick.
Thurgood, don't give up.
Oh, there's no sense in trying to cheer me up. I'm a loser.
I know, but I really need you to flush down those pictures.
Well, I'm surprised it took this long for a toilet to outsmart him.
Yeah, loser. Loser!
You'll probably want to leave Hilton Jacobs now. And don't let the broken door hit you on the way out.
Let's go home and party like it's 1999.
Go toilet! Go toilet! Go toilet! Go toilet!
Thurgood, are you okay?
Miriam, I just see this as a minor roadblock on the path of my crusade. And if sobriety checkpoints have taught me anything, it's best to just plow right through.
But what will you do? You've lost your job.
Now, Muriel, Hurricane just let me go. After all the years of faithful service I've given them? Hell no! No, I'm sure they'll find a position that lets me keep my dignity. Breath mint?
Yeah, you could use some deodorant too.
What's going on here? A guy passes out for 3 days and suddenly he's replaced? This is an outrage. Well, I won't stand for it.
Great, now I gotta clean that up.
Okay, Thurgood. I'm ready to be flushed and cleaned.
What?
Now, it's just till I can think of something more degrading.
Well, alright, but don't you go getting all hoity-toilet with me. I am the superintendent of this building.
You were the superintendent. Now you're the washroom attendant.
Look, you may have taken my job, but you can never take my dignity. Now move your ball cock if you want me to wipe your rim. I'm such a loser, Muriel.
Thurgood, you are not a loser. Look around you. Wait! Stop. Come with me. Thurgood, look at these.
Yeah, my trophy, so what?
What did you win this one for?
Super of the Year.
Uh-huh. And this one?
Well, that's my B. Emmy for Lifetime Achievement in Custodial Arts.
That's right! And what's on top?
Little man with a plunger.
That's right! A man! Not a machine, not a space-age toilet, but a man! My man!
Yeah, and he's a tough little mother, too. Oh, his little head fell off.
Thurgood, remember, it's your attitude, not your aptitude, that determines your altitude.
Mira, you don't see any trophies for comprehension here. What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you're only as good as you think you are.
Oh.
And you're good. You think you're good.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to accept that that toilet's here to stay. But remember one thing. Even though that toilet took your job, it can never take what's inside of you.
Yeah. It can't take what's inside of me. Wait. Yes, it can. In fact, it must. Master Flush, do you mind if I come in and have a minute with you?
Hello, Thurgood.
Oh, so you recognize my voice, huh?
Not exactly. Now, what is it you wanted to talk about?
Well, I just want to apologize for my behavior yesterday. I was out of control and out of line.
Apology accepted. I guess you deserve a little more respect. Oh, by the way, my urinal cake needs to be replaced.
Yeah, I got your new squirt cake right here, but I just wanted to clear up, all the miscommunication we've been having about my bad mood. I've been in a bad mood, basically, because I've been taking a lot of crap from the tenants. But, hey, who am I talking to, right?
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Well, you know what I mean. We both kind of get dumped on by the tenants. Me figuratively, and you, the opposite of figuratively.
Thurgood, you're not making any sense.
Well, I just mean, people come in here and they pull down their pants and their drawers and they climb up on top of you and...
They do what? Oh my God, that's disgusting! Why? I can't believe people do that to me. How did I fall so short of my dream?
There, flushy. It's all right. Here you go.
I want it to be a thing of beauty.
Don't worry. It's gonna be all right. Now, tell you what, I got a great idea.
It's terrible! Somebody stole a toilet!
Now, calm down. Your John didn't get jacked.
What's all the commotion?
Super turned our toilet into a fountain.
You mean it's not in the elevator anymore? Word to the wise, take the stairs.
What kind of idiot turns a toilet into a fountain?
An idiot with the mind of a child.
That is so nice.
I guess now we know once and for all that man is better than machine.
See that? That's right. Thurgood Stubbs Memorial Fountain. Memorial. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, isn't it great? Cool, Modi. It's feeding time. And we'll pour a little on the side for the notorious B.I.R.D. Baby! Ooh,
Don't it just break your heart when you drop them in the boiling water?
Hey, get out of here! This ain't no damn Popeyes. Go on, get! All right, here. What the hell, the bar? Rasta man, what's going on up here?
I'm tending to my garden.
I never even knew it was a garden plot up here. Too damn bad this whole place had to go to pot like this.
If only the whole place had gone to pot.
Folks could have a real garden up here. Plant some nice flowers and vegetables. Yeah, flowers and vegetables. Now how we gonna get rid of this stuff?
We could burn it.
Hey, there you go.
God bless you, brother.
Quiet down, please, if you will. Please get... All right, thank you. Earlier today, I was on the roof burning some garbage with the Rastaman. And I had this idea. Well, actually, the idea belonged to the giant donkey jaws that was hovering in the sky above me.
Mm-hmm.
Both I and Donkey Jaws thought it would be a great idea to start a community garden on the rooftop. Any questions? Yes.
Yeah, what does Donkey Jaws look like?
Hey, we ain't talking about Donkey Jaws. That's not important.
Well, if Donkey Jaws loves us, why is there so much evil in the world?
Can we get off Donkey Jaws, please? Now think about it. Wouldn't it be nice to grow our own produce?
I'm good with a hoe.
And he's a good gardener, too.
All right, now you're catching on. We're a community. We should be self-reliant.
Can we still keep our government handouts?
Naturally.
Then self-reliant we be.
And so may this garden thrive. Not just this year, but as long as our children and our children's children and our children's children's children shall live in this housing project.
Amen.
Now let us thank God with a moment of silence.
Oh, spirit of the dead, bring life to this garden. May our roots suck strength from the depths of hell.
Hey, whoa! What kind of blessing was that? Hell, we got kids here, damn it!
Delby!
Now see what you did?
You interrupted me blessing. Why you prayer hitting?
Because I'm the boss. This is my community garden for everybody. We'll call you when we dedicate a dumpster.
Doesn't anyone here speak English?
Oh, it feels so good to get back to the soil.
What are you gonna plant, Goody?
Wine. Gonna plant a grapevine. Not much longer till I have wine, baby.
Thurgood, are you saying the donkey jaws again?
What? Juicy, what are you doing?
Planting them nubs.
You can't plant no M&M's.
Oh, I wanna grow candy.
Juicy, don't listen to him. You can do anything if you really believe it.
You mean I could be thin?
Now, do you really believe that?
Nah, I'll go plant some Twinkies too.
Dang on, Sanchez!
Hey! Oh, hey, Mrs. Avery, stop shooting at Sanchez.
He's planting his tobacco on my land!
Well, you're just digging a big hole. At least I'm planting something.
I'm planting something. Me.
Sanchez, you know better than to plant on Mrs. Avery's grave. Where are we gonna dance?
Oh, you wanna dance? Dance!
People! What's all the trouble here?
Hey, beat it, Haiti lady. I've got everything under control.
Haiti lady, thank goodness you here. I need you to put a whammy on Sanchez.
Again? Wasn't his throat enough?
Hey.
Oh, please. The only magic she got is magic shave, and clearly that don't work either.
No, she has voodoo. I didn't get this stroke by chance.
I have the power, and I'll prove it. You will both die in the future.
Stick a fork in me. I'm done.
What kind of pointless curse is that? You might as well just curse the projects and make everybody poor.
Thurgood, no!
Oh, this is nuts. Why is everyone listening to that old bag anyway? I'm the one in charge here. Oh, look at my little babies. Coochie, coochie, coo. Where's little Great Plan? There's a little Great Plan. Where's little Great Plan? There's a little Great Plan. Where's a little Great Plan? There. Where's a little Great Plan? What on earth, wind, and fire? No! My children! My children! The fruit of my seed! Gone, all gone! Huh? What the? Hey, what's this? Aha! I should have known!
Put that down! And as long as you're pulling up roots, you can leave.
This weed killed my wine grapes. It sucked the booms right out of my farm.
You're no farmer. The only thing you can grow is fat and stupid.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll show you fat and stupid. Let me see this thing.
That's my poison ivy. What are you doing? That's my ball statue.
Well, now he's my ball scratcher.
You can't do that. Ball is the ruler of the underworld.
Well, let's see how it makes it in the projects. Well, that's one ball that didn't bounce.
Do you know what you just done?
Let me do a recap. I took your stupid statue and wiped my butt on it, smashed it into 1,000 pieces, and let's see, did I forget anything? Oh, yeah, I called you a wee-itch under my breath.
Too good aren't all stops. I curse you!
Stick a fork in Super. He's done.
I curse you and I curse your land. Everything you touch goes to wither and die, and your grapes will rot on a vine.
Oh, Super, you done it now.
And your Zozo going to shrivel up like a dead lizard.
As long as it stop itching.
You can fight it. No.
Farmer in the hood, the farmer in the hood. Hey, what the dealio, the farmer in the hood. Hey, what the dealio?
Haiti lady, Kush, you good. You got a black cloud over your head.
That's my hair.
I wouldn't say it so proudly.
tread. Let me pass.
No, Super. Your curse will turn my precious tobacco into something poisonous and evil.
Oh, for Rodney Pete's sake.
You the boogeyman. If you was the ice cream man, we could talk.
One step and I'll blow your uts off.
Give me a government cheese.
Hey, Papa Hudson, let me help you with that.
No, that's okay. I just remembered, I don't eat cheese. I'm lactose intolerant. Quiet, Elfie.
Calvin, at last, a friendly face.
Mama! The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
Hey!
He maketh me to lie down in green pastures.
Praying? Calvin, enough of this superstitious stuff.
Calvin! Thank you, Jesus.
I cannot believe the people in this building are trying to avoid me. Lousy, no good, dirty, rotten, stinking, miserable. Some friends they are.
Thurgood people are just naturally superstitious. Don't pay them any heed.
Miriam, did you just say clank?
No,
Lucky horseshoes and garlic. What on Urkel is going on?
Well, you don't expect a girl to just hop into bed without some form of protection, do you?
My own wife? Miriam, you come to bed right now.
Can I walk around it 3 times first?
Hell no. Damn hated lady. Tomorrow I'm gonna settle this curse thing man to man.
Haiti lady's not a man.
Well then mustache to mustache.
Okay, good night. Abracadabra, alakazam, take this hex from off my man.
Miriam! Everybody up on the roof! All right, I'm hexing all your vegetables.
Shut up.
I'm gonna hex them. Biggity, bibbity, bibbity, boo. Mama say, mama say, mama kusa. Mama say, mama ha, mama kusa. Mama say, help me sing it.
Did she curse his Zozo or his brain?
Yeah.
People, listen here and listen good. I am not cursed. I have lived in the projects all my life, and I have been your janitor for 35 years. Does that sound like somebody that's cursed to you?
The first sign of being cursed is denial. He's textbook.
Look, if I was cursed, could I walk a straight line with my eyes closed? All right, I had a 40 for breakfast.
Cursed and drunk. That's what's wrong with him.
So y'all say I'm cursed, huh? I'm cursed, right? Well, if that's true, then everything I touch will wither and die, right? Well, then take a look at something plump and juicy. Not him, my grapes.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I've been touching them all week, and they're hellishly sweet.
Why ain't his grapes all dry and wrinkly? I know dry and wrinkly, and this ain't it.
I'm sure Haiti lady has a good explanation. Tell us, Haiti.
Yeah, Haiti lady, tell him why my grapes haven't felt your wrath yet.
It's a slow curse.
Slow curse? It was a no curse. No, a reverse curse. Not only are my grapes growing, but my Zozo's never been better. Tell him, Miriam.
It's very nice.
Nice? It's the 8th wonder of the world.
You anger the spirits with your mockery, and you're cheesing me off, too.
Well, why don't you punish me? Come on, do some of that voodoo that you don't do so well.
I don't perform on demand.
Yeah, that's because your mojo can't go no more, that's why.
Oh, please.
Okay, well, why don't you do something? Make that scarecrow come to life.
Yeah, shut him up. Shoot him. Fine, I will give life to the scarecrow, but his views and opinions are his own, and do not reflect those of this Haitian or its management.
Come on, Baal. Work with me.
Holy Smokey Robinson, it's a miracle. What the?
I don't recall ordering a wake-up needle.
No. Oh, Haiti lady, it's amazing. You brought a crackhead to life. How can we ever thank you? Your powers are so powerful.
It's not true, Bubble Garcelle. You're still evil, right? Here, take this flower. You could make it wilt. Show 'em.
Yeah, damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
You heard the boy, damn it!
Why didn't she wilt the flower?
Yeah, what's wrong with her?
She ain't got game.
Yesterday it was just a fluke. I still got it. Yes. Eh? Who you mad at today, Mrs. Avery? Mambo Garcelle, hex some cheap. Make them suffer.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm full of love today. Not 1 ounce of hate, or bile, or venom, or spite, or nasty, or that boiling rage that just makes you sick. Nope, just love.
You up for a seance tonight? We could try and reach your beloved Esperanza.
I just bought 4 cartons of unfiltered Luckies. I'll see her soon enough.
Baba Hudson, I brought your stretch mark cream.
I decided I like my stretch marks. Stripes make me look thinner.
It's not voodoo. It's Maggie.
Oh, leave it on the mat.
What's wrong with me? I used to be powerful. I still am. Oval, bring on fire! I command you now! Make these oily rags burst into flames! By the power of Baal, burst into flames! It worked last night at Voodoo Palooza. Oh, it's hopeless.
Something's wrong here. I stomp and stomp and stomp, but I never get anywhere.
Don't you need the drain stopper?
Just give me some grapes. Look at these beauties. Cursed, huh? I ought to have Haiti Lady curse my 40 and make it into a 60. Hey, get that, Muriel? Twice as big. That's a good one. Maybe I ought to zing the Haiti Lady with that one.
Thurgood, maybe you should lay off Mumbo Garcelle. She has feelings, too.
She started it.
Thurgood, you're being a child.
I am not.
I'm beginning to think Haiti Lady really did curse you. She made your heart wither.
Well, that shows you what you know. The doctor says my heart's enlarged. You crazy. Withered heart.
Haiti Lady, what are you doing?
I decided to move back to Haiti.
Well, we all sorry to see you go. Well, how much for that dollar soup?
Well, the crotch is shot. $6. Calvin, put down those snakes and snails and puppy dog tails. Those not for little boys.
Hey, Haiti Lady, why don't you hex my lottery ticket for me? I want to buy a yacht so I can sail the high seas when I'm drinking my wine. Hey, what's all this?
Nobody needs a wash-up voodoo queen. I'm going to make $50 at this rummage sale and go back the richest woman in Haiti.
You moving back to Africa because of me? Oh, look, I admit I humiliated you in that paperweight you call a god, but other than that, haven't I always treated you with respect, Haiti Lady?
First of all, my name isn't Haiti Lady.
Whatever.
Well, I've got to get packing. Congratulations. Your evil is stronger than mine.
Evil? I'm not evil. I just want to make some bootleg wine. Man. I don't know why Haiti Lady's got to leave. It was all my fault. Me and my sour grapes. Sour grapes? Hey, that's it! Eureka Badu! Now I'd like to welcome everybody to the first Hilton Jacobs banquet. Homegrown produce like this puts us one step closer to self-sufficiency.
Africa aparte Uhuru.
And as Jimmy points out, freedom for Africa. Look at the great bounty spread before us. Potatoes, tomatoes, Calvin's Brussels sprouts.
Ha! Now you all have to eat them.
And let us all admire BB's firm ripe melons.
Oh, very firm.
What about my banana squash?
Yeah, and don't forget the Rostas brownies. We'll save those for dessert. We don't want to spoil our appetites.
Not to worry about.
And now I'd like to give the floor to Haiti Lady.
Mumbo Garcelle.
We'll dance later, Muriel. Haiti Lady's talking.
I just want to say that even though I'm leaving, you'll always have a place in my broken heart. And Scarecrow, I'll miss you most of all.
Smokey, I want my raggedy pants back.
No, you don't.
All right. Now I'd like to propose a toast. To our guest of honor, Haiti Lady.
Mumbo.
Later. Good luck in your new life. And may you live 100 years, and may I live 100 minutes a day so I don't have to see nice people like you pass away.
Thurgood, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I printed it on the back of every bottle of Baron Von Thurgood's Springtime Frolic. It's fortified.
To Haiti Lady!
This tastes like vinegar.
Bad vinegar.
Vinegar? But how? My wine! My wine! I don't understand it. How could it have happened? How could it have turned so sour?
Where's your Donkey Jones now?
Wait a minute. Maybe it could. Oh, this wine is cursed. Yep, it's definitely cursed. I tell you, I've had some damn wine before, but this is the damnedest.
It's Mumbo Garcelle's curse. Your grapes rotted just like she said.
Yay! Let me see that. Oh, it is rotten. You see? I told you it was a slow curse. Don't ever doubt my powers again.
See, Mumbo Garcelle, your magic is just as good as it always was. You can't leave. We need you.
You're the glue that holds these projects together.
Well, actually, it's electrical tape.
Well, I'd like to stay, but what about him?
Thurgood, tell her you want her to stay.
Whatever. Forever.
Well, it would be a shame to go before the rest of my curse kick in. That shriveling Zozo is my signature piece.
Yay! All right, then. Haiti Lady is once again our voodoo queen. And I am your mambo king. Come on, Muriel, let's mambo. It's what you've been yapping about all night.
But I was